Morning. This is Nabeel Akbar with Remax Infinity. In our last meeting, first of all, before our last meeting, Happy New Year to everyone. Celebrating the Sinhala and Tamil New Years. Well, and coming back to our Edu Slot for the day. Um, it's basically for the real estate agents on what your purpose is, right? Now, in our last Edu Slot, we spoke about factors that are critical for a team to work, and one of them was belief or purpose. In other words, your purpose as a real estate agent. Now, what would that be? I mean, let's just think about it. What would that be? And for some of you, just answer it down in the comment section below. And if you think what a purpose of a real estate agent would be, well, in my opinion, a real estate agent would be not that 1 million bucks that you want to earn. That may be a goal every month, but for as for purpose, it's basically um, you serving your clients in the best way possible and bringing value in doing so. So for them, it's basically you giving out your services for the clients at the time that they need you at their convenient time as much as possible. And when doing that, you have to bring in value. That's what your clients would appreciate out of you, because most of them wouldn't want to waste their time. So waste their time, and when you do that, it's important that you, number one, you bring the value when giving your services to them. Now, a famous quote by Tony Robbins is, activity without purpose is is the drain of your life. Simple. Activity without purpose is the drain of your life, drain in your life. So let's look at activities that make up the purpose of being a real estate agent. So if we look at it from um, a seller's point of view, that is, to get the seller's listing, to do the photo shoot, to get it listed, marketing the properties, right, and answering the calls and all of that, and being in touch with the seller until the sale is done. So those might be a few activities that you need to look into. Well, when you look at with buyers, it would be basically you getting the buyers as much properties for them to see, getting them listings, and afterwards find negotiating and coordinating the sale. Same with the seller. You negotiate and coordinate the sale. Now, if you think that this is all that is up with a real estate agent, this is all the activities that are there, well, you're wrong. It's not only this. It's not only this. Now, it's a 360 solution for clients. They might call you for everything. Now, once you deal with your clients, you become their handyman. You become their financial investment advisor. You become their loan advisor. Of course, taking into account that you're only able to provide them so much details, but then after that, you have to put them onto a professional in those fields. That's what you would tell them. But then their first go-to contact becomes you. And when they do that, so you have to understand that there's so much, and it's so simple as, even in the times that we are living that we are in right now, even during these critical times, so much to as providing contacts to essential service providers is huge for your clients, or even in your neighborhood, even in your vicinity, even in your community. So these are big things that, even as real estate agents, having them and providing for your clients is huge. These are adding value. Now, coming back to, when you think about all these activities, it's not just simple ones. It's all these activities. Even when the client has sometimes maybe a leak in his house, he'll call you and say, look, I'm facing this problem in my house. Can you get me someone? Can you get me connected with somebody who can get this done? Or do you have any services? So these are the services that you're providing. So now, coming back to your purpose, right? That is servicing your clients. You have to recognize that early on. If not, if you do not recognize this early on, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to be thinking, my God, this is 24 hours. And yes, it is a 24-hour for a realtor or a real estate agent. So you have to recognize it. This is about your purpose. Now, I hope this helped you all. I hope this was able to this was able to get you connected and start thinking, okay, there is all of this, and this is why I'm doing it. This is the love that I'm doing it for, in real estate. And thereby, when I do this, I'm getting connected. There's a network, and I'm able to service and connect with people, which is important. So I hope this has uh, brought you to thinking about that. And then thereby, when you're doing this with the passion that you have, you don't get burnt out. You're like, okay, I'm in the field, I'm doing it, so I'm happy doing this. So I hope you've learned this, and I hope you've subscribed to the channel. And if there's anything like any questions, anything that you might have an ideas to, leave it down in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like if you like this video. This helps us, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you.